Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
The following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO Wolfpack. From Ghana, West Africa, Bad Attitude.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes the fire and desire.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn a final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
No. Now back to the ring. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Lights out. DDT connects. Hurricanrana. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Wow, what impact. Delivering the suplex. Knee right to the face. Scoop slam. There's the quickness. What's this? Boom! Michinoku driver. DDT!
Not safe yet.
Look at this power.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, heavy duty right hand. To the outside. Boom. Nice.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
DDT!
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
Look at this. Suplex. Hurricanrana. It's Ember Moon finding the answer. Looking stunned. Looking rocked. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. 1, 2. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Not many can move like that. Look at this. Uh-oh, look at this. For the win. So powerful. Still in it. And Ember Moon, too quick. Back suplex. Proving tough to catch. Setting up. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. That was pretty. Back now inside the ring. Hit the mark with that one. DDT. What tremendous agility. Harsh impact. Bayley has her inner sights.
Bayley's got her hooked.
Oh my goodness. She is just dominant right now. And will this be it? Down to the floor.
submission.
Has been eliminated.
From the apron.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Boy, what a kick. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
Bailey's on the attack.
Look at this. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And she's toying with her now.
There's the windup. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. She's in full control now. Boom, nice. Cover. There's two. Huge elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Wow, she turned that one around. She returns the favor there.
On the apron.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. She's ready for something big.
Oh, look out. Oh, what a splash.
In a Fatal 4-Way, the first superstar to get a submission or a pinfall is our winner.
She certainly took a chance there. It's down to the final 2. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so we can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
Uh-oh. And a suplex. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, on the apron. Back in from the floor. Power bomb.
Oh, what a measured strike.
A running swanton.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
There's the quickness and agility. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. What do you think Bayley needs to focus on right now?
She needs to turn the tide here.
Power bomb. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. A quick reversal by Bayley. And now that one's countered. DDT! She says, no thanks.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh, boy.
What power! Thunderous power bomb.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see a pedigree.
And it appears Bayley is starting to... Does he have him here? This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Bad Attitude.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Wow, I don't think...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The monster among men is here.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the Psycho!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Boom, what impact! Oh my God, what an elbow! Boom!
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch! Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cover for the championship!
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
Boom, what a forearm! Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. What a hurricanrana! That will get your attention. Incredible athleticism. Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Oh, man, that hurt. Oh, stomping away. He has become relentless at this point. That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. Championship on the line. Braun reverses. And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 300.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
I have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd could sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
So agile. A well-aimed strike.
Watch out here.
DDT!
DDT.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. Back now inside the ring.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Cover by the challenger. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Ooh! That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Championship on the line. Penny predicament.
That would have been a shocker. That was athletic.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
It's Extreme Rules. Serious injury comes with the territory.
Oh, read him there.
You only got one.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey. 2, 3. It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey!
Okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
No different.
It really is.
A package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
That's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough of Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
wait. It's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is? Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
The first Money in the Bank ladder match took place 15 years ago at WrestleMania 21. Since then, we've witnessed incredible triumphs and thrilling cash-ins.
Tonight, somebody's life will change forever, Cole, and given the physical punishment the participants endure in Money in the Bank, the winner will have earned it.
A decade and a half of Money in the Bank ladder match participants will all tell you you lose a piece of yourself, but it's all worth it for that contract.
It's such a dangerous match that's not only career-changing, but career-threatening.
Big boot! Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Climbing up the ladder.
The ascent begins. Changes her fortune there. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Using the ladder as a weapon.
Ouch. Drop kick with precision. Up, up, and away. Ooh, what impact. Trying to get away with that briefcase. Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Hurricane Ronda. Carefully measured knee drop.
The Queen of Spades is lighting her up. There she goes.
Ooh-wee.
Roundhouse kick. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Russian leg sweep.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
Toss to the outside.
Gets out of dodge there. Don't break your crown.
The ladder is up. We've got a climber. Heads up the ladder. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now. Clock's ticking. So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Oh, she's taking her attack to the air. Here it comes.
Harsh impact.
There she goes.
Oh, she turns it around.
Bringing it back between the ropes. the button. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Incredible athleticism. Rousey has her up.
Climbing up the ladder. The ascent begins.
Going for the briefcase now.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael. She's taking it, Joe. High above the ring.
When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result.
Oh, be careful up there. Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Looking to steal a win here.
Can she do it? Come on, pull it, pull it.
Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder. Makes me nervous just watching them up there. She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Here we go. Charlotte with a nice reversal. When you look at this, it looks like they've... You are in trouble now. Things aren't looking good for her. Ooh-wee. Kick. Oh. Ronda Rousey got out there in time. Big move coming. Power slam. Good night.
Heads up the ladder.
Ooh, solid contact there. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. Not much time. He's taking it to her. High above the ring. Bordering on disaster right now. Charlotte is going up for the...
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, and a giant hurricanrana. Look at this. Snap suplex. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break her arm. Oh, man. That's right. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Toss to the outside. Drop suplex. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Going to be tough to bounce back from that one. Setting that ladder up now. There she goes.
She's in control. Breakneck speed, one of her Corona.
Up and away.
Caught off guard.
Incoming!
All right, that well scouted. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! Amazing reflexes on display. Oof! Oh, wow! Frankensteiner!
Nice. Climbing up the ladder.
Look at this, guys! Grabbing at the briefcase!
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Looking at her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Attempting to gain possession of the briefcase. One good pull wins this thing. Here we go. There she goes.
Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder.
This is the risk you take when you climb that ladder.
One good pull and this match is over.
But let's not forget, you need full possession of it to be declared the winner.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look at this. Big collision on the splash. Oh, nasty impact.
Impact. Ooh. Incoming. Oh, on the apron.
There she goes.
Straight punch. Jarring.
Up the ladder goes. The ascent begins. Can she pull the briefcase down and win this thing?
Close, but not there quite yet.
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh.
Producing a trampling.
Gore!
Oh!
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, what impact. Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. She steers clear there.
Boom! Oh. What an uppercut.
Jarring. I don't think this is going to be pretty because there's an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure.
Oh, look at
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
incredible agility. Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Oh, look at it. Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
That is a great reversal.
Scoop slam.
What a way to win a singles match.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship.
Here you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
She's really taking it to her core, going after the upper body. And she's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Set up for the... She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate.
She's going after her midsection again. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without you.
She's going after her midsection again. And taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Saw that one coming. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's going after her mid. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Oh!
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Taking it to, she's going after her midsection again. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And it's Carmella answering back.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Up against the barrier.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Not what she was looking for.
Whoa, not so fast.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Setting up for the... Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your...
I don't think this is going to be pretty because there's an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure.
Soul kick.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Oh!
Just attacking the back.
Oof. Soul kick. And you could put this singles match.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, look at that. She's going after her midsection again. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Attacking the core now. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her?
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a...
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Hooked him up.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Interesting. There's the going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Oh! Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh!
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her?
It practically has a target on it at this point. Overhand right lands.
She scores big with the counter. Whoa, it's another reversal. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Oh!
Oh, look at this. Single leg drop kick. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
And again, yet another counter. Head scissors takedown.
Oh, very nice. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Carmella with a nice...
Changes her fortune there.
Cross first off the barricade.
I don't think this is going to be pretty because there's an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure.
The attack on the torso continues.
Wise move, taking out the core here, Michael.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Finds a way to reverse.
Setting up.
Boom! Oh, what an elbow! I see where she's going with this.
She wants it one more time.
This doesn't look good, guys.
She ducks out of the way there.
Stomping. Ouch.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Wow, what a sequence.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Elusive movement there.
Oh, back elbow. Ah, striking blow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
I don't think this is going to be pretty because there's an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure. Nice reversal.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Belly to back suplex. She's got something in mind. Trying to go.
She's made her point. And
Here is your winner, Bad Attitude. Here is your winner, Bad Attitude.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Got it. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Powerbomb planted.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Boom, right in the button.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Interesting, there's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
She's calling her out. Carmella with a nice reversal. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Power bomb. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in! We're gonna have a Raw Women's Championship match right now!
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time. Right to the midsection. High angle belly to back suplex. Trampling the opposition.
Powerbomb. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Maintain the aggression.
Uh-oh.
And down with the suplex.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Insulting. Oh, look at this power. DDT! Oh, look at that agility.
She's in control.
Powerbomb!
Off into the pin. A kick out before 3.
That's all right, Cole.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely extra name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
At the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Gosh, malicious.
A running swanton.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, man.
Elbow smash. And a suplex. goodness! The champ in a worst-case scenario.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Avoiding trouble there. And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Interesting. There's a... And into the count. 2. New champ. No.
Can you believe this?
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see a pedigree.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Break your crown.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Harsh impact. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. And it's Carmella answering back.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging.
Down with a power bomb. Uh-oh. A running swanton. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look at this. Big splash. Cover. 2 count.
Real close. Too close for cover. Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Oh, my goodness.
She's calling for it.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked them.
The title might change hands.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Baron Blade here. Just wanted to let you know my BCW contract offer still stands. I mean, we might have to come down a bit on your pay, considering you lost tonight. But don't worry, I'll still take care of you and your friend. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, but I gave your number to that Brooklyn Von Braun. Nice girl. Anyway, call me back when you're ready to make the best decision of your life.
Yeah, hey, I hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, because if he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet. Or in his case, the trunks of the cars he sells. Literally. There might be bones in there. Anyway, good luck out there on your own. Actually, you don't need luck. As long as you keep that temper of yours in check, you'll be fine.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
Here's my response with another EST for you. No interest.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
On second thought, I think I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay, how about I make a one-time exception just for you and lower the payments to $79.95? Come on, that's a steal.
Sorry, man. I'm out.
Fine. To be honest, I'm not really a certified acting coach, but that's how good of an actor I am that you believe me. So you're lost.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank and file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
I'll run into it as hard as I can. And I know you haven't eaten in days, so I'll also try to get that dangling bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Oh. More feeling and less thinking. Why don't you collect yourself and try again?
Better luck next time, loser.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
The real question is, what are they hiding from? Me? Or their guilt that they've chosen a life of crime over being good fathers?
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a